Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K14 My Career gameplay with Denny Tice getting &1s and the Cavaliers, and we are wrapping up the second season of Denny Tice's career as some dude just flies in and gets the putback jam there. Yeah, we're wrapping up the second season. It's been an eventful regular season, let's say that, because we always got the postseason to look forward to as Kyrie knocks down the jump shot there. We were on the Minnesota Timberwolves to start off the season. Seems like forever ago, yes, but we were in Minnesota to start the season. We asked for a trade, not because I didn't like Minnesota. Minnesota was a great place. We had so many good teammates down there. We had Kevin Love and all those guys, Kevin Martin, Brewer, Peck, but I was like, you know, let's get a change of scenery for the second season, which sounded all dandy and all until they threw me into the ATL, and Atlanta might have been the single worst destination, besides maybe Milwaukee, to end up on to try to play basketball. It was horrific. It was, my teammates were just so awful. It was just hard to watch, so we got out of there, and now we are in Milwaukee, but we're playing with the Cavaliers, and you're like, how's playing in Cleveland better than playing in Atlanta? Well, maybe the nightlife isn't as good, but the players are way better. As you see, I believe Caspi I don't know why I keep on calling that dude Caspi. That's Delfino. That knocks down the three-pointer there, and there you see Middleton taking a three. Can't get it to go. Reggie Evans on the rebound to Delfino, to Tice, looking to take this one all the way, and Denny Tice going coast to coast there. Somewhat. Didn't get the rebound, but we still pretty much went coast to coast, and there, another &1 on Ilyasova. Ilyasova is definitely not a shot blocker, so now when he's in the paint, I'm attacking. Here, Jeremy Lin pulling up, but can't get that three to go. Jeremy Lin's been playing a pretty big part in our team because Kyrie was injured when I showed up at first here. And we had Jeremy Lin playing point, and he's still the backup. He's a sixth man instead of, you know, getting lower minutes. I think his minutes actually raised up a little bit since Kyrie came back for whatever reason. But I think Jeremy was injured when I came into Cleveland too. But yeah, Kyrie came back eventually. We've been rocking with Bynum and all these guys, and now we're closing up the regular season, but we're a little bit banged up. I believe Anthony Bennett came back for this game, so he's gonna be back for the playoffs. That's all good. But as you're gonna notice, Cody Zeller is the starter for our team in this game and for pretty much the rest of the regular season, and he's gonna be the starter for the playoffs because Bynum is still projected to be out for the start of the playoffs. So now, whoever gets us in the first round, not only are we going to be a 6 or 7 seed, we're going to be down our potentially third best player in Bynum. As Denny Tice getting the steal and throwing up the lob. Could have taken that myself, but I saw Big Cody down there. I was like, all right. Or, yeah, that's Tyler Zeller, not Cody. Goddamn brothers in 2K, or not 2K, just in the NBA. God damn it, man. It's hard to remember those stuff, man. But, here you see Denny Tice swerving at one guy and attacking Larry Sanders. We grabbed the lead. The Bucks pulled away pretty early on in this game, but we ended up coming back. This is the third to last game of the season. I'm also going to show you guys the second to last game of the season, which is against the Knicks. And we're just going to skip the last game of the season. It was against the Jazz. We won that game. Not going to worry too much about it. As you see, Brandon Knight taking that step back jumper there. And Brandon Knight was abusing Kyrie Irving as we look for the foul call there. Look at Tice banging the court there. But yeah, Brandon Knight was abusing Kyrie Irving, and then all of a sudden I had to guard him, and not much really changed. He was starting to abuse me a little bit. I mean, like I said, man, I could guard D Rose, stuff like that, but when it comes to Kyrie Irving, I have problems. I could guard CP3 here and there, but when it comes to Brandon Knight, I don't know. He's the most unstoppable goddamn point guard in 2K for some reason. I don't know. So we gotta worry about that. And check this out though. The Bucks have not scored anything in the paint. They've just been knocking down the jump shots all game long as Tice goes in for the slam there. And you know, I hate that. I hate when you get into those kind of games in 2K because it's like you're playing good defense. You force them to take jump shots, mostly contested jump shots, sometimes open because your teammates leave them open for whatever reason. And they knock down stuff like that. Pull up jumper, hand in his face, gets it to go. And it's like you should be beating this Buccaneers team. There's this Bucks team, but they're hanging in the game. I'm also making it a little bit easier for them by turning the ball over, trying to get a little bit fancy with it. I mean, I'm getting a little bit bored playing the Bucks, you know what I mean? But I mean, I gotta play this game out. I think it's actually a key game for us since the Bucks are in our division. So, I could skip this game. I wasn't gonna plan to skip it either way since we were only like 3 games away from the regular season, and I wanted to get us into decent seeding position. We're trying to get the 6th seed here. We don't want to get the 7th seed. We get the lob to Jeremy Lin there. I had to throw something up there because I wasn't gonna get a shot off. I was probably gonna get blocked if I threw it up, and I was going to throw that lob to Zeller, but for some reason Jeremy Lin intercepted it. But he got to go, so it's all good. Here we throw it in the corner to Delfino, and Delfino beating the shot clock buzzer, getting to go. We're in a tight game against these Bucks, though. So we got to battle out, try to get this one. I didn't expect it to be this close, but like I said, they were knocking down all their jump shots. But now Jeremy Lin's starting to knock down his as well. He's 3 for 4 from behind the line, so that's all good here. Then he tries getting the steal and the putback. 4-point lead for us. Brandon Knight getting blocked. Then he ties on the rebound, looking at Jeremy Lin, and Jeremy Lin all the way to the rim. Kyrie got benched for this game. I don't know why. Sometimes my coach would do this. Like in the last 8 games or so I played in the regular season, 2 or 3 of the games I played, Kyrie would get benched and Jeremy Lin would be our closing point guard or shooting guard for the end of the game. It's really confusing. And even one game, Dion Waiters was our closing shooting guard at the end of the game. My coach never makes up his mind on who he needs to close out these games. As you see, we kick it out to Lin in the corner, but Lin rattling in and out on that 3 that would have helped us take the lead. And the Bucks are starting to rally a little bit after we got that 4-quarter lead to Ilyasova in the corner, and he gets that 3 to go. And it's a make or miss league, man. Right now the Bucks are making everything they take. Here I gamble on the steal instead. Brandon Knight to Larry Sanders, and it's a 3-point lead for the Bucks. Then he ties driving, kicking. Lin got that one to go. This time Jeremy Lin is money in the corner, and he ties the game back up. A little bit of LINSANITY going on in this game. Here you see OJ Mayo forcing the issue and getting it to go. That's not even my man. That's Jeremy Lin's man. That's the problem with having Lin on the floor. He just messes up, and then he ties getting blocked, but he gets his own rebound, gets the putback to go, or doesn't get the putback to go, gets fouled, but he does make both free throws, so it's all good. We get those 2 points at the free throw line. Clutch free throws there by Tice to tie the game up, but I get caught in a little animation cheese, and I leave Brandon Knight wide open underneath the lane, or underneath the rim there, and now it's a tie, our 2-point game here. 16 seconds left. We need to score a bucket ASAP here to tie the game up. Then Tice gonna try to go to the rim here, see if I can attack. So we're driving. I see Lin wide open. Lin for 3. He's got it to go. Jeremy Lin for the lead with 5 seconds remaining. We could have taken it 2, but I saw Lin open, and Lin knocked it down. Now OJ Mayo, he's gonna go for the win. Down by 1. Mayo at the buzzer, it's no good, and we come through with the win thanks to Jeremy Lin. Oh man, so I'm not out yet. I'm gonna send you guys to the press conference, and I'm gonna catch you guys for the Knicks game.
Plays tonight with the 23 assists you had. You were simply brilliant with the way you were able to set your teammates up. What did you guys do to open up the offense so nicely?
We just played our game, man. Nothing complicated. We ran the plays coach wanted and executed our offense the way it's supposed to be. It's funny how people always think there's some massive change that took place behind the scenes, because it almost never works like that. We just played hard, did what we were supposed to do, and guys were finishing their shots. It feels good to pass the ball when you know it's going to lead to a bucket. You feel me?
Okay, let's just say this Knicks game didn't start off too well for us. We're down 20 points here near the end of the first half. We were just getting our doors blown off. The Knicks were doing everything they wanted to do on offense. But on our offensive end, we weren't really doing everything we wanted to do. We did close up the gap a little bit in the third quarter, but it was a struggle, man. I don't know. We came out flat in this game. It's not the kind of performance you want to have right before the playoffs. Part of it was the effect of not having Bynum on the court. Part of it was just us playing sloppy and me still trying to figure out Kyrie. It's still a learning process, but that's why we're playing these games, so we could get ourselves figured out for the playoffs. And just to let you guys know, we do end up getting the 6th seed. So I think we clinched it before this game, so that's all good. Here, Denny Tice pulling up for 3, getting that to go, and making it a 7-point game as we start closing up this gap, putting Chauncey Billups in the air, and getting that 3 to go to make it a 4-point game. So out of nowhere, we're down 20 now, so we're making this huge comeback, and this is what you want to see before the playoffs. We were down 20, but we're showing the heart that we could come back in a situation like this. That means everything, man. That builds your confidence for the playoffs. As you see, unfortunately, Bargnani gets the rebound, but it was Karolinko who couldn't get that bucket to go. But Cody Zeller and one. Maybe he's an alright replacement for Bynum right now. He's the future right now. He's the future center. We're still trying to mold him. He's in his 3rd year. But yeah, we end up being the 6th seed, and we're going to be playing the Charlotte Bobcats in the first round as Denny Tice slams it home there. And that means we're going against Carmelo Anthony in the first round. Because if you remember, Carmelo's on the Bobcats in my career. So we're going to be going against Melo. We're going to be going against Big Al, Kemba. And that's going to be our first round matchup. We are the 6th seed, so that means they have home court advantage. And we're going to be starting off the series in Charlotte. And that's going to be happening tomorrow. So you guys have that to look forward to. But first, we got to take care of business in this game. We're still down. We're down like 11 points just now. Denny Tice driving all the way to the rim to make it a 7-point game. Still trying to have a little bit of fight, but it's just like every single time we got closer and closer, they just took all the wind out of our sails. But there, we make it a 5-point game. I tried to get the steal. J.R. Smith, quick trigger, couldn't get to go. But Bargnani gets the frustrating putback to go. You see, Bargnani pretty much made everything he attempted. But Denny Tice all the way to the rim. He was making most of the things he attempted as well. Here, 5-point game, trying to get the steal, and that's what we do. We get the steal. We bring it back out. Didn't want to force that shot one to get a better shot. But now all of a sudden we kill pretty much the entire shot clock because Karolinko doesn't want to shoot it. Now at the end he's got to shoot it and he gets it to go. Andre Karolinko makes it a 2-point game with 30 seconds left. We need to get a stop, but they throw the lob to JR. I'm guarding the shooting guard because Kyrie's the point guard and they just lob it over my head. Not much I can do. I got 65 points. Oh my god. 2K, come on. The man just inbounded it off of my head. Come on. So now we got to foul J.R. Smith, but he almost throws a turnover. He throws it off of Zeller's head. Oh, we could have gone down in 20.6 seconds left. We're definitely going to try to force a steal out of them. Matt Barnes inbounding the ball. I'm guarding Billups, and they throw it away. They throw it away. Can Billups run it down? Kyrie, don't touch it. Why did Kyrie touch that ball? He just had to let it go and it would have been our ball. Are you kidding me, Kyrie? Oh my god. And now because of that, we're in a foul situation. Eventually, J.R. Smith gets loose and I try to steal it, but Kyrie does foul J.R. and J.R. goes to the line, knocks down the first free throw. I'm just like, Kyrie, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? So now it's a 6-point game because Kyrie's dumbassery. We definitely need to get 3 on this possession. We have 1 timeout. We're not going to call it yet. Just going to pull up a 3, see what happens, and we get the 3 to go. Denny Tice making it back a 3-point game, trying to apply some pressure. Maybe we could get another steal, and they float a pass up. Kyrie gets it and puts the layup in. It's a 1-point game. Even if they get this ball, we're still in this one. Chauncey Billups gets it, and they foul Chauncey. Chauncey's a good free throw shooter, but he's tired. He gets the first one to go. 2-point game. Can he get the second one to go? Chauncey gets it to go. 7.2 left. We call our timeout, and we're going to be going for the 3 since we just used our last timeout. So we'll see who takes the shot, Denny or Kyrie. Let's see, ball being inbounded to Denny Tice. Tice dribbling. They're sending a little double team at Tice. I can get out to Kyrie, but Kyrie's off the mark. I got Kyrie a good look. He just couldn't get it to go, and we lose the game. Jeremy Lin knocked down his 3. Kyrie did not. Kyrie had a rough game overall, man. So, over 4 from downtown. So, hope you guys leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K14 My Career games as we head into the playoffs next video. And I will catch you guys next time.
It's got to be a great feeling setting the team record for points tonight. How does it feel to achieve such an accomplishment?
I don't play this game for the numbers or the personal glory. I play this game simply to win. If I can score a lot of points and win us more games, then that's what I'll do. But it don't mean nothing if we ain't winning.